presented by Sprint.
From the 2K Sports Studios, they're at the break out in Oklahoma City in what's been a tight game. Atlanta battling in a close one against the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're trying to close in on the 8th best record in the conference. A win here would give it to them. Danilo Gallinari playing impressively so far. He's got 8 points and is also sharing the ball, picking up assists as well. And it was a good first half as well for the Thunder. Their defensive intensity is something to be seen. They're blocking shots left and right. Checking out some of the games still in progress. Houston has the lead against the Grizzlies at FedEx Forum. They're in the fourth, and it looks like they'll be popping this one into cruise control. And the other game's still underway. For the Bucks over at Bradley Center, they're trailing to Denver. They're 6 points behind with some work to do. That'll be all for this episode. It's in the books. I'm all done reading. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Oklahoma City trailing. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. It's game one of a 3-game road trip.
A lot of fans focused on that matchup for San Antonio.
And for the Hawks, Gallinari is out there with Collins. When it's Young, then there's Lewis Williams. Right now, let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You look at Brooklyn. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, the Hawks. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
Well, right now for the Hawks, I mean, they've clearly struggled here in the early going. And quite honestly, that's not a surprise. But it is early, so they've got a chance perhaps to make some incremental improvement as the season moves forward.
Yeah, not a world beater of a team. We knew that coming in, but the early season, so of hope. So, let's hope they can make some improvements.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Young. Gallinari is out there with Collins. Then there's Lewis Williams. Shoots the 3. Can't hit. And Atlanta will come the other way. They push it up 4 on 3. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
And stretching back to the break, here's how the Thunder have performed. 3rd in blocks, 3rd in fewest turnovers per game. And they also show up in the top 5 in assists. They've got scores, and they're a pretty good passing team as well.
And to me, what really stands out with all those numbers you talked about, Clark, are the blocks, because they're a physical team. They're dominant in the paint. They've got great length. And when they're between you and the basket, it's tough to get a shot over these guys.
Young with the ball. Now defended by Alexander. Pass to Collins. He dishes it to Williams. A three-pointer is right on target. Williams has got 5 points so far. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Sure has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to come by in this one. I mean, it seems like one team gets the lead and then the other one storms right back.
Yeah, that is evidenced by the 8 lead changes we've seen so far.
The Hawks leading. Young inside. Defended by Alexander. For 3, Williams. Good on the shot. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
Should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Number 17. Oh, and then one, no question, powered it down.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
It was a great dunk, and also a great game we've got here.
And now the first timeout call here for the Hawks.
Yeah, Guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
For the finish. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close. And that's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like all-star weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually defense during the all-star weekend, no D.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
It's Williams with the drive. Gallinari. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 6th assist on the night.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
You know, something else I think about when I see this guy is he's a real headache to have to defend one-on-one. I mean, he's got all of the game that makes it tough for his defender.
Gallinari dishes to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Shot by Collins, no good.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
The shot's good from Alexander. Alexander's got 6.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. The 19-foot shot. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. And let's take a second to view a list of shooting guards who have been very dependable offensively this season. These 2 guards are the most accurate in the league. 5th, Lewis Williams.
Well, in tight or outside, these are all very reliable, very consistent shooters. You know, it's a safe option to put the ball in their hands and let them create something for themselves.
I'd say it's beyond the safe option. It's a great option. The ISO play was made for these guys. All they need is just a little room to operate, and you can count it up. Buckets.
Buckets. I like that.
Number 17. No good on the triple. The Hawks leading by 5. Snell rips down the breakaway slam.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard, Clark. Bring it down hard, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Here's Alexander. Here's Muscala. Number 17. Off target from outside.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
It's stolen. Gallinari with the steal. Snell. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contest. Think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta.
I thought we might see a little defensive adjustment at halftime, but the fast break continues to be effective.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Thunder trailing by 9. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Thunder have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts.
And for the season, guys, they're about 73% from the line, so kind of a mediocre shooting club.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
Lou Williams is checked in for Atlanta. Reddish. It's Young on the wing. Shot is blocked, but he recovers it. 6 to shoot. A second chance effort. Rebound by Williams.
Yeah, trying to put a little mustard on the hot dog there. That was just convert the shot. Come on.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Thunder trailing by 7. Pulls it up. And that's good for 2. Williams has got 10 points.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Well, Atlanta, since the All-Star break, we get a look at the numbers they've put up here. First in scoring, second in assists, and they're number 2 in steals. A very aggressive team in going after the ball.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. This is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
The Thunder have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. The free throw off from Alexander. The Hawks leading by 3. Here's Bogdanovich, averaging 16 points a game. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
1:36 left in the third. Some firepower, Clark and Steve, from this offense.
Kevin, how about the air confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, a little swagger here from this team. They're in a nice groove.
Shot by Williams. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Williams has got 10 points in the game. The pass to Alexander. And it's off from three-point range. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go.
You know what? I thought he might have it in him. I mean, he did everything right there.
Could be the start of something for him.
Could be, because he is really having some fun out there. Looks like he's playing with confidence.
Here's Alexander. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Alexander's got 6 here in this quarter. Atlanta leading by 5. Outside Williams. There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. No good on the 3.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yep, I thought so too, Clark.
It's rebounded by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The Hawks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the Hawks making a change here. Both free throws good from Bogdanovich.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
Rejected by Muscala. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Here's Young. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams cooking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Hawks lead by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
Tune in next Sunday, March 7th. The Brooklyn Nets go up against the Boston Celtics, an Atlantic Division rivalry. Make sure to catch you.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. The Hawks leading by 5.
Right there.
Here's Bogdanovich from deep. Offensive rebound. Capella. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
I think the lead they've built here, guys, is in large part due to what they've done on the boards.
Absolutely. I mean, they have a +10 advantage in rebounds, and they've been in total control of the backboard.
And the Hawks making a change here. Williams has checked in. Oklahoma City shooting pretty well, 46% from the floor. On the court right now for the Hawks. Number 6, Gallinari covering. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there. Here's Young. Banked in off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And here's what's up coming now for the Hawks. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And he knocks down the first one.
You know, this is a common problem for them, their inability to consistently knock down their free throws.
Collins checked in for the Hawks. Both good from the line that time. Here's Williams. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Back to Gallinari. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Muscala's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Number 5. And that one is stuck right through.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
Young passes to Gallinari. Williams kicks to Young. Off the screen. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got assist number 8 now on the night. Inside. Intercepted. The Thunder pull it in. Passes it to Alexander. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
Williams with the ball. Young dishes to Collins. Gallinari. Off target with his 3. Number 5. He's guarded by Williams. Poked away. Now the pass to Alexander. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Hawks leading by 3. Snell. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, he did have a 3-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
And here's the fast break. Gallinari leading the way. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Good aggressive finish on the break.
That's as easy a 2 points as you could ask for.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
During that break, the coach of the Thunder had some words for his team. He told the squad, now is the time when we turn it on and leave them in the rear view mirror. It won't be easy, but guys, I know we can put them away. Let's see if they can deliver, Kevin.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
Snell. Good. Great play by Williams to shut it out. Williams has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pass to Muscala. Number 6. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 20.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Atlanta calls timeout. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Williams attacking. Gallinari. Back to Williams. No one near him. It's rebounded by Muscala.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Thunder. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
Well, no doubt the Milwaukee fans want to see the Bucks take that game.
Back to Williams. The three. Another three for Atlanta.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
This wood. Aerial skills for a guy of his size.
Kevin, that's what separates him from some of the other point guards around the league. The ability to rise and throw it now.
And I wouldn't be surprised if that spurs them on. Maybe he sparks a little bit of a comeback here.
He kicks it to Young. Snell. The feed to Gallinari. Again, the Hawks good for two. Thunder trailing by 7. The shot's good from Alexander. Alexander's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Williams passes to Young. Young off a bit from Collins.
Alexander. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Collins. Feeds it to Williams. The Hawks working the ball around. Gallinari inside the three-point line. Kept alive. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
The three. Here's Muscala. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. I mean, this is the time to attack on the interior and generate those easy opportunities.
And Young with the basket on the assist from Gallinari. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Number 5. The three-pointer, no good. The Hawks leading by 7. And Young kicks to Williams. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Gallinari dishes to Collins. Changes up. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Hawks lead by 9.
The D was all over it, but they just couldn't react in time to stop that quick reverse.
Shot's good from Alexander.
And he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Williams up on top. Up and in on the left. Williams has got 15 points in just the second half.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Here's Alexander. Blocked. 56 seconds left in the game. Snell. Shot is no good. Oklahoma City's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Passes it to Alexander. Base. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
And Oklahoma City making a change here.
Number 17.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yep, yeah, a basket here and pretty much wraps it up.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws go down, and the lead goes up.
Looking to get back on track here. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Atlanta's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Number 6. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been dead.
Smart foul there. You got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's what you take.
Well, they're drawing up the only thing they can here. Just get off a quick one and then go ahead and foul.
I think free throws are going to be front and center the rest of the way here.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, that's going to be it. Great work at the charity stripe. That'll close this game out.
From deep. Cannot hit.
Boy, that was way behind the line. Now, he can make that at times.
He certainly is one of the guys that can actually do it from there.
And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't.